First in the news, the National Disaster Risk Reduction and Management Council advised the public to stay alert as Typhoon Maysak enters the Philippine Area of Responsibility. Darlene Basingan will tell us why.
Do not be complacent during the long holiday vacation because Typhoon Maysak, which will be called Typhoon Chedeng, will affect very large areas of Luzon and Eastern Visayas. NDRRMC Undersecretary Alexander Pama appealed to everyone, especially the domestic and foreign tourists, to stay alert and be informed of the weather update about Typhoon Chedeng.
Dahil dayo nga sila doon, na kung pwede makipagtulungan o makipag-ugnayan sa local government officials kung ano ba yung mga protocols dugkol kung kailangan magkaroon ng evacuation at kung hindi man for purposes of evacuation, at least for accounting purposes.
Due to heavy to intense rainfall that the typhoon might bring to the country, 4 to 5 meters high of storm surge or as high as 1.5-story building is expected in affected coastal areas. This is aside from flood and landslide incidents that might take place in these affected areas. Early today, NDRRMC conducted a briefing with different agencies of the government responsible in the disaster preparedness and response because of imminent danger and disastrous effect of the typhoon. Undersecretary Pama asked the media to give way to weather advisories, keeping residents well informed, especially that the onslaught of the typhoon coincides with the long holiday.
Ang importante ho rito, in my understanding, you will go on air pag in cases of emergency. Ang concern naman natin, even before the emergency, we need help in disseminating the information.
NDRRMC also warned those who will travel to plan well for their trips before and right after the onslaught of the Typhoon Chedeng. This is to prevent accidents and passengers being stranded in ports, terminals, and airports. The Department of Interior and local government has given instruction to the LGUs to be prepared for the emergency disaster rescue and relief. LGUs are also advised to have the residents living in flood, storm surge, and landslide-prone areas be prepared for preemptive evacuation when necessary. The Luzon Command of the Armed Forces of the Philippines as well as the PNP Disaster Response Units are alerted to assist in humanitarian assistance at disaster relief operations. Darlene Basingan reporting for YN News.